Dear doTERRA family, welcome to our weekly webinar. I hope you're doing great and have some good times ahead. Please let me take you now exclusively to Utah. I am proud to present for the next webinar some amazing presentations from our Leadership Retreat 2022. Watching these films, you can learn, feel excited, and get connected. Imagine you will be there like watching it from the very first row. I would suggest to get something to write notes, some refreshing drinks, and last but not least, turn on your diffuser and use your most loved oil. Please lean back, relax, and enjoy the trainings.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your Chief Marketing Officer, Andrew O'Hare.
It's fantastic to be here in my old hometown. And I have to say, I'm very optimistic about the future under Corey, Emily, and the rest of the board's direction. And most importantly, I'm excited about the collective impact that we will all have. The work we are doing in developing countries is very meaningful to me. Early in my career, I had the opportunity to work with small-scale farmers and cooperatives in several areas of the world. I lived for extended periods in developing countries, working on a range of diverse projects, from Kalakutu bananas and chrysanthemums in Sri Lanka to seedless grapes in India. Although fulfilling, it was a grueling time fraught with many challenges. I remember after a particularly difficult month in a rural area in India, we went to a nice hotel to rest and recoup. I was eating a lovely meal at a luxurious restaurant, and it hit me. I could leave the difficulties and abject poverty with ease, but the people were somehow stuck, and I didn't know how to help lift them out of their circumstances. Their faces, their unique beauty, the hope in their eyes has lingered with me to this day. Shortly after that, my career took a different path. I met my lovely wife. We were married within 4 or 5 months. But I would always hope that someday I would be able to return to this type of work. Sure, I had a very meaningful career with great companies such as the Gallup organization for the next 20 years, but never truly felt my efforts lifted people out of poverty until, of course, I started working with doTERRA almost 6 years ago. I love our new purpose statement, "We help the world heal." The word that resonates most with me is help. For it is in the helping and the efforts we all put forward that healing is truly found. If I could sum up doTERRA, for me personally, I would say that we're an impact company. As Corey and Emily both mentioned, it is a company uniquely designed to create a positive impact in every aspect of the business. Over the past year, we have made a concerted effort to share and document the difference doTERRA makes across the world. At convention, we announced our intention to release an annual impact report as part of our effort to tell the doTERRA story. What started as an idea to report on sustainability initiatives quickly grew to cover co-impact sourcing, healing hands, science, and more of the ways we help the world heal. Today, as Corey mentioned earlier, I'm excited to announce that our first impact report is available. And thank you so much to the team that's put so much time and effort into bringing this about. And of course, thank you. When you arrived here, you received this brief summary of the key highlights from 2021. If you scan that QR code, you can download the copy of the full report with almost 100 pages of impact stories to share. One thing I love about the report is that throughout you will see that you are the reason we're able to change lives. There are wellness advocates in 134 countries. Everywhere you go, you make a difference. Thank you. As you will discover in the report, we have a lot of ambitious goals and certainly have our work cut out for us. It is absolutely true. Corey has challenged us, and we're all looking forward to impacting these 10 million lives that we have all just agreed to change. Another key goal that we're aggressively pursuing is to reach carbon neutrality by 2030. We know this is an ambitious goal, but fortunately, we've been making business decisions for several years that have helped us progress on this path. We will publish our impact report each year to keep you informed and hold ourselves accountable to the goals we've discussed today. These goals are lofty, but I can tell you we are for sure committed to achieving them because they're not just numbers. They're people, families, and communities. One such example is the Saha family, turmeric farmers from the lowlands of Nepal. Unfair pricing meant that for years they barely made a profit. When doTERRA started sourcing turmeric in Nepal, the Sahas then had a guaranteed buyer offering fair payments for the first time, and they were able to increase their turmeric production by 4,000%. That increase isn't the reason I'm telling you this, though. The Sahas have 8 children and dreamed of being able to send them all to school. But before doTERRA, the turmeric harvest was just not enough for them to pay for the education of their 8 children. Corey shared the top 10 impact oils a few minutes ago. I'm sure many of you noticed that turmeric is on that list. Because of co-impact sourcing, every single one of the Saha children are attending school. Their lives are changed forever, and their children's lives as well. When we say that we're going to triple our impact by 2030, I can assure you we really mean this. Sitting in that hotel in India 27 years ago, I felt I had a mission to empower people in developing countries. I know that many of you have felt that same sense of purpose and have looked for ways to reach out and lift people around the world. Maybe, like me, you feel that with doTERRA, you've come full circle. We know that our commitment to making a positive impact is one of the reasons you choose to partner with us. When you read the impact report and share it with your customers, I hope you feel proud of what we've all achieved together. And I can promise you it's just the beginning. Thank you. Together, we can triple our impact by 2030 and continue to help the world heal, one drop, one community, and one person at a time. And now, I'd like to bring our amazing VP of Global Product Innovation, Bekah Nixon, onto stage to talk about how we bring you into the product development process. And she might even have an exciting announcement for you all. So let's give a warm hand for Bekah Nixon.
What a warm welcome. It's so good to be together again. Thank you, Andrew. I am so honored to be here. Now, I've been with doTERRA for a little more than 4 years, but this is my first in-person leadership retreat. Anyone else? Yeah? So I'm so excited to spend this time together and talk to you about products, both from on this stage and, of course, in person, one-on-one. Now, as Andrew mentioned, your insight is paramount to the success of our product development efforts. We're incredibly passionate about making sure your feedback is a part of our process. We've curated the lab experience to do just that, So, what is the lab? Well, the lab is our opportunity to pull back the curtain on product development process and bring you into our world. Now, there are 4 main components that represent the lab, and they identify the key milestones in the product development lifecycle. So first is the playbook, which represents the product ideation phase. This is where we gather your brilliant ideas for new oils and other products. And as you can see, we've previously done some fun handwritten playbook experiences. And for larger events, we do them digitally, so we can capture more easily and sort through all of your amazing ideas. So next is the preference, which represents the product formulation phase. Now, after establishing our idea, we start the process of doing research, creating formulas, and testing different iterations. So at the preference station, you get to participate in this process by trying different versions of products that are in development to tell us what you prefer. Now, third, we have the preview. This represents the next stage in the process, getting ready for launch. And at the preview, you get exclusive sneak peeks at upcoming products. The last component is the product, which represents the post-launch evaluation phase. So we're constantly keeping our fingers on the pulse of our customers' feedback so we can identify where we have room for improvement. Now, this is the area of the lab where you can submit feedback on existing products. And the best part about the lab is that you can also interact with some of our brightest minds. We staff the lab with product managers, R&D specialists, and other product experts so you can have interesting, meaningful conversations about all things product. Now, to really drive home the importance of attending the lab, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Okay, spoiler alert, in about 30 seconds, I'm going to reveal a brand new product line. And many of you have the right to brag about your involvement in its development. That's because, yeah, it's pretty cool, right? This is your product. Now, that's because hundreds of you have preference tested the aroma. Hundreds more of you have submitted requests. And some of you have even gotten a sneak peek of it, all through the lab. Okay, so who's ready to see what it is?
There's nothing better than nailing the perfect serve, summiting the highest mountain, or catching the biggest wave. There's a big world out there. Let's go discover it. doTERRA Sun. We've got you covered naturally.
Okay, who else is excited to get out and play this summer? Now, I don't know about you, but I remember when our world changed just a couple of years ago. The beginning of a lot of these changes is cemented in my mind with a specific memory that I want to share with you. I walked outside one day to find my 2 youngest daughters hard at work, hunched over a large poster board with their collection of Sharpies at their side, constructing their 2020 summer bucket list. 2 things happened in that moment. My heart ached knowing that some of these things wouldn't be possible. At that same time, I was also reminded of how precious it is to see the world through the eyes of a child. The way their innocent eyes saw endless possibility was such a tender reminder of the importance of harnessing our childlike wonder. They probably also realized that some of their summer dreams wouldn't be possible, as their worlds were rapidly changing in that moment. But they weren't about to give up on that list. Now, 2 years later, as I was brainstorming with my team about how to tell you about this product launch, the 2020 summer bucket list came into my mind. I truthfully got a little choked up as I realized that the launch of our doTERRA Sun product line is more than just a regular product launch. It's the introduction of products that are ready to accompany us as we get back out into the world. So this summer, my family will finally be getting to our 2020 summer bucket list, and the doTERRA Sun products will be right by our side. I said products, plural. So I think I've teased you long enough. You want to see the lineup? All right. Now pay close attention. June 1st, we're bringing you 3 types of SPF products and an after sun product. All of these SPF products utilize non-nano zinc oxide for all mineral sun protection. These products are between SPF 30 to 40. They offer UVA, UVB broad spectrum protection, and they utilize highly nourishing, moisturizing, and restorative ingredients, including a proprietary blend of essential oils such as carrot seed, frankincense, helichrysum, and coconut CO2. They're free from benzene, oxybenzone, parabens, phthalates, dyes, and synthetic fragrances. Plus, they're vegan-friendly, cruelty-free, reef-safe, and water and sweat-resistant up to 80 minutes. Okay, first, we have the doTERRA Sun Face and Body Mineral Sunscreen Lotion. This product is 5 ounces of goodness. It is an SPF 30. It includes avocado oil, raspberry seed oil, aloe vera, turmeric extract, jojoba esters, vitamin C, and more. Next is our doTERRA Sun doTERRA Sun Body Mineral Sunscreen Spray. This product is SPF 30 as well and packaged in a non-aerosol 360-degree spray tube. It also uses the same hero ingredients as the lotion. Okay, so next is one of my favorites, the doTERRA Sun Face and Body Mineral Sunscreen Stick. This product is SPF 40 and comes in a convenient twist-up tube that sits comfortably in your hand. It has some amazing ingredients as well, including shea butter, cocoa butter, vitamin E, and more. Now, last is our doTERRA Sun After Sun Restorative Body Mist. This product uses a beautiful fine mist that feels so luxurious. It has ingredients that are soothing, healing, and restorative, like aloe vera, hyaluronic acid, green tea, and more. It has its own essential oil blend, including copaiba, lavender, peppermint, and helichrysum. Now, as our team went through the process of developing and testing this product, we realized that we created something more than an after-sun mist. This product is seriously going to be an everyday use, can't live without kind of product. And this product line is so good. So let's talk about why it's good for us. Why doTERRA and why now? So in 2020, we saw some interesting things happen in the sun care industry. The most notable is what I like to call benzene gate. Benzene, which is a known carcinogen, was detected in sunscreen products across the market. Now, this resulted in a massive recall. Because of this, some of the heaviest hitters in the sun care industry lost the trust of their consumers, leaving the door wide open for a new player to step in and change the game. We are that player. We have built our reputation around being diligent in the hunt for clean and natural ingredients and providing products that are safe and effective. We have our consumers' trust, and we intend to keep it. So another reason this product line fits perfectly into our product strategy is it's easy to sell. It's just a product people are already buying and using, so it requires very little convincing. Now, we call this type of product a gateway product. Sometimes our products can require a little more education to help newcomers understand the why and how of living a life of natural solutions. But gateway products are intuitive. When using an essential oil-infused product with a familiar use model, it's easy to understand the benefits and power of essential oils. Additionally, we're not asking people to expand their budget. Just move that budget to a company that can provide a superior product. This is an opportunity to bring the dollars people are spending elsewhere back home. So lastly, as I mentioned, this has been a highly requested product. You and your customers have been asking for this product for a very long time, and we're thrilled to finally bring it to your homes. So what's next? Okay, if you missed it earlier, this product line launches on June 1st. And we've developed a pre-launch strategy that you're going to want to plug into. So I hope you have something to write with. Here are the dates to remember. First important date, today. The countdown to launch has officially begun. While we've been in here, our team has been out there in the Leadership Expo constructing a sun care pop-up experience that will stay up for the rest of the leadership retreat. So I want you to go grab pictures of this beautiful family of sun care products up close and personal. And if you want, take a fun picture of yourself in front of the doTERRA Sun photo op. These sneak peek photos are the first part of your personal launch campaign. Start spreading the word. Now, here's what to expect in April. We're actually going to stay a little quiet on the doTERRA Sun side of things. We know April is going to be jam-packed with exciting promotions and other business activities for you to focus on. And the last thing we want to do is distract you. This would, however, be a great time to work on those summer bucket lists. And I want you to be thinking about all the ways you're going to make memories this summer with the doTERRA Sun product line at your side. Okay, mid-May is when we're going to start cranking up the volume. On May 16th, we're going to drop a leader training on all things sun scare. You'll become a product expert and learn more about what makes these products different and better than the competition. This training is designed to equip you with all the tools and knowledge necessary to leverage this product launch in a summer boost for your business. Okay, the next date is May 23rd. Two things are going to happen on this day. First, an entire week before launch, you're going to get your digital marketing kit assets. We're going to start releasing teaser content about the launch on all our corporate platforms, and we want you to have everything you need to do the same. The second thing happening on May 23rd is maybe the most important thing of all. So set an alarm, make a note, do whatever you have to do, because on this day, we'll be launching our doTERRA Sun pre-launch bundle. This is a pre-buy, leader-only offer, okay? This pre-launch bundle is so exclusive that only our leaders who rank silver and above will have access. Okay, now I know we have some special guests here. Premiers and elites, don't worry, we've got you. Those of you who purchase a leadership ticket in person or virtual will have access as well. And of course, we'll drop all the details of when and how to access the bundle when the time comes. So what's in it, right? We want to see what's in it. This collection includes all of the doTERRA Sun products in a beautiful branded box and includes an exclusive grab-and-go bag. What you'll love most is getting your products a week before anyone else. So make sure you set your calendars because we have a very limited supply. And when they're gone, they're gone. Then on June 1st, the doTERRA Sun product line goes live. The reality of this launch has been a shared dream, and our teams are so proud to be able to bring this vision to life, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on these products. So make sure you stay plugged into our launch calendar so we can lock arms and roll this product line out together. Thanks for joining me, and come see me in the lab.